Hi, teacher and college. My name is Luis Fernando Laguna, and the cities that I have select development of this activity uh, is Manchester City and Pasto City. Okay, when comparing the cultures of Manchester and Pasto, we find a rich diversity of traditions, values, and social norms. Both sides, despite being geographically distant, offer the unique perspective on cultural identity and way of life. Okay, Manchester is a city located in the northwest of England in the United Kingdom. It is located approximately 206 kilometers east of Liverpool side. It is situated in a region known as Manchester Basin, surrounded by hills. Mountains include the Park Peninsulas to the south. On the other hand, Pasto is located in southern Colombia, sorry, in the foothills of the Andes at an altitude of around 200, sorry, 2,500 meters above sea levels. This gives it a cool temperature climate with a temperature ranging between 14 grades, 14 grades and 22 grades. The city is a communication node between Colombia and Ecuador, since it is close to the border with this country. Okay. In traditions, Manchester City is a multicultural city, influenced by immigrants from all over the world. Uh, Through its history, it has been an industrial and commercial center, which has attracted a diverse population, contributing to the rich mix of the tradition and customs. On the other hand, Pasto has a rich indigenous traditions that is reflected in its custom festivals and craft. The family is the central unit, and many of the social norms based on family unit and mutual support. Personal relationships are very close, and the concept of community is the fundamental. Okay, in Manchester City in United Kingdom, Manchester is renowned for its rich industrial history and musical legacy. Working class tradition markets, football clubs, and musical festival are an integral part of its identity. Uh, uh, on the other hand, in Pasto, city is focused on agriculture, focused, sorry, on agriculture, livestock, and commerce. The region is known for the production of corn, potatoes, coffee, as well as it is cattle farming. In addition, Pasto has established itself as a commercial and service center, which supplies the rural population of Nariño and the other nearby regions. Okay, Manchester has rich musical traditions, being the birthplace of family bands such as Oasis, then The Smith, and Joy Division, music and modern art play an important role in the city life with international festivals such as Manchester International Festivals. In Pasto, traditional music rhythms such as bambuco, heiwe, bundle, and torbellino are very popular. These genres are accompanied by instruments such as the guitar, tiple, bandola, and marimba. During local festivals, pastor visits and visitors enjoy for music performance where the traditional genres are performances. Uh, in Manchester, in United Kingdom, the festival in Manchester are a case contemporary and urban celebrates events such as Manchester Pride, which highlights the importance of the LGBTQ plus community and St. George Day in honor of its patron saint. On the other hand, in Pasto City, the Black and White Carnival is a celebration of the ethnic and cultural diversity of the region, which parades music, dances, and colorful costumes that represents the traditions, indigenous, Afro-descendants, and mestizo peoples. Okay. In Manchester, the gastronomy is a mix of English tradition and the influence of the various international communities that inhabit the city, from dishes like Manchester tart is Black's pudding, eggs cake. Uh, Manchester is famous for its growing craft beer and microbrewery essence. Some local beers, such as those from Marby Brewery and Cloudwater Brico, are very popular, but in the city and throughout the United Kingdom. On the other hand, in the Pasto city, Pasto's traditional gastronomy is strongly influenced by local ingredients and indigenous tradition. Dishes such as roast guinea pig and empanada are representative of the region. Traditional drinks that reflect cultural riches and local products. Some of the most representative typical drinks of the region are corn chicha, canelazo, brandy, and coffee. In Vaduz, individualism and Manchester, sorry, individualism and autonomy in British society, there is a strong emphasis on the personal autonomy and the respect for privacy. Social norms encourage independence and individual responsibility. On the other hand, in Pasto, the family and community, the family is a central role in the social life. Family relationships are usually very close, and mutual support between family members is common. Social life tends to be more collective. In Manchester, the tolerance and the respect for diversity, also Manchester is a multicultural site. Social norms and to the favor respect for cultural diversity and acceptance of different sexual orientations, genders, and regions. On the other hand, in Pasto City, religiosity and respect for traditions, Pasto society has a strong orientation towards the Catholic religion, which influences social norms and festivities. Respect for regions, traditions, and communities is essential. The social norms. reserved behavior. The British of often known for their relative reserved behavior when courtesy and respect for personal space are valued in Manchester City. On the other hand, in Pasto City, hospital and cordiality in Colombia, especially in regions like Pasto, hospitality and cordial are essential values. People are the respect and are expect to be welcome to the others for the social interaction to be warm and friendly. Manchester, in United Kingdom, residents tend to be direct and straightforward in the communication. They about being around the boss and appreciate honesty. Humor in Manchester is of the day, sarcastic and self-depreciating. The support of football is a key component of Manchester identity, and fans often display great enthusiasm and appreciation for their teams. Pubs and bars play a significant role in Manchester's social life. Calm and friendly behavior, unexpected good, kindness, and respect for others are also valued. Punctuality, efficiency, and the ability to work together valued. Okay, on the other hand, in Pasto City, the family is fundamental nukes of Pastusa society. Family unity, respect for elders, and solidarity among community members are valued. Indigenous and Spain's tradition have left a deep mark of Pastuche cultures. Ancestral festivals such as the Carnival of the Blacks and White and celebrity, where values such as joy, creativity, and cultural identity are manifest. Respect for others, especially for elders and autonomy authorities, is highlight values. Pastusos are known for their hospitality and kindness towards visitors. Often food and drinks towards is a sign of respect and appreciation. Okay, and difference. The many difference between Manchester and Pasto lie in the tradition and social values. Manchester reflects an urban, modern, and diversity culture with an emphasis on individual autonomy, while Pasto maintains a strong connection with family, regions, and community traditions. Individualism versus collectivism. Manchester tends to be more individualist with the emphasis on personal autonomy, while Pasto City a strong orientation towards family and community. Formally versus friendlies in Manchester. In Manchester, interactions tend to be more formal and reserved, while in Pasto, interactions are closer and more open. Similarities. Both sides have a rich cultural tradition that celebrates music, festivities, and customs that reflect their history and people. In both cultures, region play a significant role. Catholicism is pastoral and religious and diversity in Manchester. The value of community is crucial in both sides, although it is experienced in the different ways, more collective in Pasto, more diversity and inclusive in Manchester. Conclusion: the comparison between Manchester and Pasto reflects two different worlds, both equally rich in traditions and values. While Manchester stands out for its modernly diversity and individualist approach. Pasto maintains a deep connection with its cultural regions and family roots. Both sides, in their respective contexts, value community, regions, and festival but do so in the way that reflect in their unique histories and social structures. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, colleagues. See you soon. Goodbye.